Hello guys and girls, welcome back to another video. Today we have the LAG Tramontane HyVibe 10. Let's go! So, this is a pretty smart guitar, but let's talk specs. So, the top is made of solid red cedar, back and sides are made from Kaya mahogany. Also, the neck is mahogany, the fretboard is made of brown wood, and the scale length is 650mm, the nut width is 43mm, and it has 20 frets. And the finish is an open pore natural finish. It also comes with a beautiful gig bag that's semi-rigid, it's built very well, and I think makes up for about the 10% of the cost of the guitar. But the highlight is the HyVibe system, which is basically smartifying a guitar. So, there are already guitars with effects and stuff that happens on them. I've seen, you've seen the lava guitars, you've seen one of them is the acoustic from Yamaha, which has basic effects, very few controls, it's very simple. This is on that train. It's a very well built acoustic guitar, first of all. But this, the addition of the effects, the tuner, the preamp and the looper function, the metronome, it's a pretty good thing. The HyVibe system is pretty simple. It's a rechargeable system that it's in the guitar. It has an effect slider, a volume to turn it on, and these buttons to select where to go and how to interact with the interface. And it has an input because you can use it as a speaker. It has an output and a USB-C port where you can charge the system. In the intro I use the looper function, which you can use to record what you play. You select the metronome setting and how many bars you want to record, and then it starts to loop, and you can play over that loop, and you can choose if you want effects on when you start playing on the loop, or you can have them turned off. It's up to you. It has pretty cool stuff. The recordings are stored into the guitar, so you can go back and use the recordings again. There is also an app available for Android and iOS. It connects via Bluetooth to the guitar, and from there you can change the parameters of each effect or change the effect that you have available. There are, as you can see, 9 effects. There are a ton of presets, and you can create your own presets, and you can create your own profiles of these presets. So it's pretty versatile stuff. I think with future updates may come new effects. Also, as you can see, I think that the neck is joined to the body with bolts instead of being simply glued in. But now, let's hear it, and then we'll come to the conclusion. So, what do I think? It's, first of all, acoustically, it's a really nice instrument. The finish is very well done. I love the open pore finish. Makes you feel the grain of the wood and the mahogany, and it is the top projects a lot of volume. So the guitar by itself has a lot of volume, has a lot of detail. I have to disclose that most of the time I don't like smart guitars, because I think that guitars are instruments that can last forever. They don't need updates, they don't need stuff like that. So usually I am not a fan of a complicated system that has a software in it, because the guitar, as it gets older, the software gets older too. So something like the Transacoustic from Yamaha, I've always liked it because it's so simple that it's very hard for it to fail. And even if it does, you can remove that system and you still have a great acoustic guitar with a great preamp, or you can replace the onboard preamp, because it only has the knobs on the top of the guitar, on the side of the guitar. But I have to say that I've been enjoying this guitar a lot, especially the looping function. I found myself playing for hours on stupid loops that I made, and that is really fun. It's a really fun instrument to play. So, only issues. I think the reverb could sound better. I tried the Transacoustic from Yamaha. The reverb there is much better. Higher volume, better depth of the reverb. It sounds like a big speaker. This sounds a little bit thin, but I love the chorus effect on this guitar. I really do think that the chorus guitar can be its only effect, and it's so effective when you're playing. And if you're playing live, whether you're plugged in or like playing only acoustically, it's a great effect that adds a little bit of depth to the playing, and that alone is a great addition. And then the looping function is amazing. I love it. As I said, I played hours sitting here since the guitar came. I've been playing with the looper on. Yeah, it's a really fun experience. I also noticed that the preamp is a little bit noisy, so bear that in mind. Maybe it's not an issue for live stuff, but I wouldn't record with it. And so yeah, you should check this out. I don't know how it affects the price of the guitar. So if you want this guitar without the HyVibe system, it is available. It is the Tramontane 10. There's also a nylon string in this HyVibe series, and that's coming in another video. But yeah, it's a very good instrument acoustically, and the smart functions add something to it. If you like that kind of stuff, it's gonna make you happy. If you don't, just buy the standard guitar with the HyVibe system. It's a really good instrument for the price, and it plays really nicely. The neck is very comfortable. It's the fit and finish is very good, and yeah, I think it looks even better without this. I hate this. I would love to not see this blue stuff on it, but I guess if you want the HyVibe system, you gotta show that you have it. But let me know in the comments if you like this kind of guitar smartified, or if you prefer a standard tried and true acoustic guitar. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe if you want to support, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya!